Hey everybody, welcome to class today. Today is going to be a 60-minute balancing and twists class. So we get into some pretty fun or advanced, I suppose, twists. There's lots of inversions, handstands, pincher, arm balances. If you enjoy these classes, please remember to like and subscribe. And if you want to know more or you have class requests or anything like that, let me know in the comments below or on my Instagram, which I'm not very good at checking. We're going to get started today in a cross-legged seated position. Almost forgot where we were going. We're going to get started in a cross-legged position. Starting in a comfortable cross-legged position, ground rounding evenly through both sit bones, close down through the eyes. Bring the hands, palms down on the knees as a gesture of grounding. Inhale, stretch the spine tall through the crown of the head. Big open up, exhale, letting go of your day so far. One more nice deep big, nice deep inhale through the nose. Nice big exhale through the mouth. Closing the mouth, inviting Ujjayi Pranayama. Breathing in and out through the nose. And then keeping the eyes closed or gently opening them as you inhale, sweep the arms up and overhead. And then as you exhale, take left hand to the right knee, right hand behind you. Inhale, grow tall through the spine. And then as you exhale, ground down through the right sit bone as you move the right rib cage backwards. One more inhale here. Exhale, right ribs back, right hip forward. Inhale, sweep the arms up and overhead, come through center. And then as you exhale, take it to the other side. Right hand to left knee, left hand behind. Inhale, sit tall through the spine. Exhale, ground down to the left hip, move the left rib cage backwards. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, left hip forward, left rib cage back. Inhale, sweep the arms up through center. Keep the arms up and overhead as you rock back in between the sit bones and the tailbone. Bring the arms, legs out for a brief Navasana. And then you're just going to switch the cross of the legs. Take one more inhale, grow tall through the side bodies. And then as you exhale, right hand down, left arm comes up and over. Ground down through that left sit bone. Maybe the right forearm comes to the floor. Take one more inhale, look up towards the sky. And then one deep exhale. Use the core to bring yourself back through center as you inhale. And then as you exhale, ground down through the right sit bone, bring the left hand or forearm down and reach the right arm up and over. Looking for a stretch in the side body, take 2 more breaths. And as you next inhale, reach nice and tall up and overhead. And then as you exhale, roll over the shins, making your way into a tabletop position. Inhale, drop the belly, reach the sternum forward, the tailbone high, cow belly. Exhale, press the floor away, protract the shoulder blades, scoop the belly through cat. Can't talk today. Inhale, shoulders away from the ears, come into your cow belly. Exhale, press it away, come into your cat. Take 3 more here. Find your way to a neutral spine, tuck under the toes. Knees are underneath the hips, wrists under the shoulders. Take an inhale. And then as you exhale, keep the neutral spine, just bring the knees to hover. We're going to do exactly the same thing. So as you inhale, drop the belly, reach the sternum forward. And then as you exhale, press the floor away and scoop. Try to keep the knees hovering the same distance the whole time. You'll notice that you probably don't get as much range of movement through the spine, and that's okay. Take one more. Stay in your cat, just start to straighten out the legs. Press yourself back into your downward facing dog. Lengthening through your stance if you need to. Pedal out the feet. And take a look forward as you inhale. You're going to ripple through the spine coming into your plank pose. Exhale, bring the knees to hover. Send the hips back to the heels. Straighten the legs, downward facing dog. Shift the heels to the right. And then inhale, keep the heels to the right as you shift forward into a twisted plank. Bend the knees, send the hips back to the heels, and then straighten up, coming through center. Take the heels over to the left, shift it forward into your plank. Bend the knees, send the hips to the heels, straighten it out. Come through center for your downward dog. We'll do one more of each, so come through center into your plank. Bend the knees to hover, hips to the heels, downward dog. Send the heels to the right, shift forward. Bend the knees, send the hips back to the heels. And then shift the heels over to the left. Bring yourself forward. Hips back to the heels. And then make your way into your downward facing dog. Take a couple of breaths here to make any movements that make sense to you. And then from here, you're going to ground down through the left hand. Take the right hand back towards the left ankle. Start to draw the right elbow over towards the right as you lift that underneath your left armpit. Stay here or start to shift the weight into the left foot and hand and start to bring that right leg up to hover. Pick a point on the mat to stare at. Try and keep your hips even. And then slowly release that right foot down. Take the right hand down. Left hand to right ankle, draw the left elbow off to the left, look out underneath the right shoulder. Feel free to stay here or start to shift the weight into the right. Start to bring that left foot up to hover. Noticing the difference from side to side. Slowly bringing it down. Plant the left hand down. Shift yourself forward. Bring the knees to hover and then bring the knees down so we're back in our tabletop position. Ground down through the left hand as you inhale, sweep that right arm up to the sky. Exhale, thread it under just to hover. Inhale, sweep it back up to the sky. Keep the hips as even as you can. Exhale, thread it under. One more like that. Inhale. Exhale. This time thread the arm under. Keep it there. Come to rest on the back of the arm. The right ear comes to the floor. Stay here or take the left hand, wrap it behind the back, reaching for the inner right thigh. Stay here or take that left leg behind you, maybe bringing the toes off to hover. If your toes are hovering, keep all five pointed towards the floor and keep that left hip drawing down in line with the right. slowly bring that left leg back to the floor if you took it up. Left hand comes back by the face as you inhale, unwind, right arm to the sky. Exhale, the left hand comes down, right hand comes down. Inhale, sweep the left arm to the sky. As you exhale, thread left arm under. Inhale, sweep it open. Exhale. Last one, inhale. Exhale, bring it under. Come to rest on the back of the left arm, left ear to the floor. Take the right hand up and over, reach it for the inner left thigh, and then maybe take that right leg back, bringing it up to float. Bring that right leg back down if you had it up. Take the right hand down by the face. Inhale, sweep that left arm open. And then as you exhale, bring it back down. Take one round of cat-cow. Inhale, drop the belly. Exhale, coming into cat. Tuck under the toes, press yourself back. Downward facing dog. As you inhale, sweep the right leg up behind you. Exhale, shift forward, round, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, take it back. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Inhale, take it back. Once more, right knee, left elbow. And this time you're going to extend the right leg, come to the inside edge of the left foot. Inhale, sweep it up into your forward triangle. As you exhale, you're just going to sweep that left arm back to the floor so you're kind of in a star plank. Inhale, sweep it open into your forward triangle. Exhale to collapse. Inhale to expand. We're just going to take two more here. This time as you inhale, you're going to drag that right foot back, step it behind the left, stay here in a stagger, or step that left foot on top of the right. We've come into our Vashisthasana. Take an inhale here, left hip stacks on top of right, and then as you exhale, you're going to scoop the left arm underneath the right, coming into a thread the needle. Inhale, take it up. We're going to do 4 more just like that. Inhale, sweep the left arm up. As you exhale, you're going to take left arm down, left forearm down to the floor, and then you're going to roll onto the outside edge of your left foot. So we've come into a baby Vashisthasana. This time you're going to take the right hand behind the head, the elbow to the sky. Take an inhale here, and then as you exhale, you're just going to tap that right elbow down to the floor. Inhale, open it up. Exhale, tap right elbow down to the floor. Inhale, open it up. 3 more like this. Inhale, come up. And then as you exhale, right forearm comes down to the floor. We've landed in our forearm plank. As you inhale, you're going to shift forwards onto the toes. And then as you exhale, you're going to drive the heels back, press the floor away. Inhale, shift it forward. Come right onto the edges of your toes. And then exhale, imagine that you could push the heels into the wall behind you. Take 3 more just like that. From here, you're going to start to walk the feet all the way up towards the elbows, coming into your dolphin pose. Let the head and neck be heavy, press the floor away with the forearms, and make space between the shoulders and the ears. Press evenly into both hands if you can. Lift the elbows at the same time. We've made our way back into our downward facing dog. As you inhale, sweep the left leg up towards the sky, hips are even. Exhale, shift forward, round the spine, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, tap left knee, left elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Shoot the leg through. Inhale, sweep that right arm up. We've ended up in our forward triangle. As you exhale, sweep that right arm long down and around, coming back to the floor. So you're in this twisted plank situation. Inhale, open up to your forward triangle. Exhale, bring it down. 3 more like that. Nice and strong through the legs. Keep lifting the underside of the body. This time as you inhale, you're going to sweep that right arm up. Step that left leg behind the right, stay in your stagger, or stack the right foot on top of the left, Vashisthasana. Take an inhale here, exhale, scoop that right arm underneath the left, threading the needle. Inhale back to your Vashisthasana. Take 4 more like that. Inhale, sweep that right arm up. And then as you exhale, you're going to come through, right forearm to the floor, spin to the outside edge of the right foot, coming into your baby Vashisthasana. Left hand comes behind the head, elbow to the sky, take an inhale. And then as you exhale, tap right elbow to the floor. Inhale, open it up. Exhale to tap. Inhale to open it up. Take 3 more. Inhale, come back up into your side plank. And then as you exhale, both forearms down to the floor. This time we're just going to hold our forearm plank. Start to walk the feet in, coming into your dolphin pose. Stay here, or this time you're going to sweep that right leg up. All 5 toes point to the ground, your hips are even. If you took the right foot up, you're going to set it down, take the left foot up. Draw the right hip back in space. Set the left foot down, press down evenly through both palms, lift both elbows at the same time, downward facing dog. Look towards the top of the mat, and as you inhale, we're going to shift into plank. Knees can lower if you need to. Shift more forward onto the tippy toes. Lower down, chaturanga, shoulders above the elbows. Inhale, back to plank. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, shift the heels to the right and then shift forward into plank. We're going to do a twisted chaturanga. You can lower the right knee if you need to. Bend the elbows, shoulders higher than the elbows. Inhale, press back up to plank. Exhale, twisted downward dog. Inhale to shift the heels over to the left. Come forward into your twisted plank. Lower down into your chaturanga. Inhale, come back into your twisted plank. Exhale, send it back to that twisted downward dog. And then even off into a normal downward dog. Look towards the hands. We're going to take a slow walk for the feet to come to the backs of the wrists. And take a moment, just let the upper body waterfall. And take the right hand between the feet, fingertips or palm. Hips are even as you inhale, sweep that left arm up to the sky. Reach length from crown to tail. Exhale, bring it down. Plant the left hand, right hip draws down as you inhale. Open the right side of the rib cage to the sky. Exhale, come through center. One more time each side. Gentle bend in the knees, drop the tailbone parallel to the earth, or perpendicular to the earth rather, and then start to roll yourself all the way up. Head and neck will come last. Inhale, sweep the arms up and overhead, Surya Namaskar A. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, step, walk or float to chaturanga. Land with bent elbows if you're jumping. Inhale, we come straight back to plank today. Exhale, downward dog. Bend the knees, look forward. Step, walk or float to the top. Land lightly. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale to fold. Inhale, raise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step, walk or float. Inhale to plank. Exhale, down facing dog. Step, walk or float. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale to fold. Inhale to raise. Exhale to fold. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, step, walk or float. Inhale to plank. Exhale to dog. Look to the top, step, walk, float. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale to raise, 2 more rounds just like that. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Step, walk or float. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Step, walk or float. Inhale. Exhale. This time bend the knees, sink the hips. Inhale, chair pose. Keep the chair legs. As you exhale, you're just going to open twist to the right. Sweep the right arm back, follow with your gaze. Inhale, chair. Exhale to the left. Keep the knees even. Inhale, chair. Exhale to the right. Inhale to chair. Exhale to the left. One more on each side. Inhale, come to standing. Exhale, keep both hips facing forward. Right arm comes back, left arm comes forward, twist to the right. Inhale, sweep the arms up and overhead. Exhale, take it to the left. Inhale, up and overhead. One more time each side. Keep those hips facing forward. Shoulders out of the ears. Inhale, bring it up and overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step, walk or float. Inhale, plank. Exhale, downward dog. Step the right leg forward. Inhale into your crescent lunge, maybe raising the front heel. And then as you exhale, open twist towards the right. Right arm back, left arm forward. Inhale, come back into your crescent. Exhale, step it back, take it through a vinyasa. Option to keep the right leg floating. Step the left leg forward, inhale into your crescent, maybe coming up onto the tiptoes. Exhale, left arm back, right arm forward. Inhale, bring it back through crescent. Exhale, take it down, vinyasa. Look to the top, step, walk or float. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. This time we're coming into balanced chair, so raise the heels as you sink the hips. Open twist to the right, stay on the toes, exhale, right arm back. Inhale, bring it forward. Exhale, left arm back. Inhale, bring it forward. Exhale, drop the heels, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to plank. Exhale, downward dog. Right leg steps, maybe the heel raises as you inhale to your crescent. Keep the right hip joint back. Exhale, right arm back, left arm forward. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, vinyasa. Always feel free to go straight to downward dog. Left leg steps, maybe heel raises. Inhale to your crescent. Exhale, open twist left. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, vinyasa. Look to the top, step, walk or float. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Balance chair as you inhale. Sweep right arm back, exhale. Balance chair, inhale. Left arm back, exhale. Balance chair, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step, walk or float. Inhale to plank. Exhale, downward dog. Right leg steps. Inhale as you raise. Exhale to twist. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, vinyasa. Left leg steps. Inhale. Twist, exhale. Inhale. Vinyasa as you exhale. Look to the top, step, walk or float. Inhale. Exhale. Balance chair as you inhale. Right arm sweeps, exhale. Through center, inhale. Left arm sweeps, exhale. Inhale, balance chair. One more round. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale, dog. Right leg steps. Inhale. Twist, exhale. Inhale. Vinyasa, exhale. Left leg steps. Inhale. Twist, exhale. Inhale. Vinyasa, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Look to the top of the mat, step, walk or float. Inhale. Exhale. Balance chair as you inhale. Exhale, right arm sweeps. Inhale, balance chair. Exhale, left arm sweeps. Inhale, balance chair. Stay on the toes, come all the way to standing. Raise the arms overhead. Rib to hip connection. Take one more inhale here. Stay on the toes, hips face forward. Exhale, right arm back, left arm forward. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, right arm back, right arm forward, left arm back. Inhale, through center. Exhale, bring the soles of the feet to the floor. Shift the weight to the left foot, bring the right knee in towards the chest. Left hand to outside edge of right knee. And take an inhale as you start to sweep that right arm back. The right hip keeps drawing forward in line with the left. The right rib cage is sweeping to the back of the room. Maybe you can take the gaze over the right thumb. Come back in through center. Extend the right leg long. Take an inhale. And then as you exhale, we're going to come via a warrior three, sending the right leg back. Take an inhale here. And then as you exhale, standing splits. You can stay here, or maybe you're working towards handstand or handstand hops. Maybe you can catch an L shape. Maybe you can't do it today. And when you're ready, we're all going to hop the left leg towards the back of the mat, landing in a three-legged dog. Take an inhale, exhale, cross, right knee, left elbow. Inhale, take it back. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. One more, inhale. Exhale. This time shoot it through floating fallen triangle if you can. Inhale, sweep that left arm up. And then as you exhale, bend the left knee, send the hips to the heel. Inhale, floating fallen triangle. Exhale, bend the knee. Inhale, floating fallen triangle. Just do three more. Inhale to your floating fallen triangle. Exhale, step that right foot behind the left, coming into your Vashisthasana. Option to stack the feet for a breath. Inhale. And exhale. And then you're going to take the left foot behind the right, grounding down through the left foot. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, you're going to crunch left elbow to right knee. Inhale, open it up, maybe the right leg floats. Exhale to crunch. Inhale. Exhale to crunch. Two more. Inhale up into your side plank. Exhale, bring that left forearm down, coming into Vashisthasana on the left hand side. Take an inhale here. We're going to do exactly the same thing except now we're on our forearms. So as you exhale, you're going to crunch right elbow to left knee. Inhale, take it long, maybe the foot floats. 4 more. Inhale into Vashisthasana. Exhale, forearms come parallel. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, you're going to tap the right hip to the floor. Inhale through center. Exhale, tap left. Inhale through center. 4 more on each side. Come back through center and walk the feet up in towards the elbows, coming into your dolphin pose. Feeling free to stay here as always, or if you have a Pincha Mayurasana practice that you're working on, you can feel free to make your way there. I'm having a lot of trouble balancing today. Not today. And take 1 more breath if you're in your pincha. And then slowly meet everybody else in your dolphin. Ground down through the hands. Press the elbows up. We've come back to our downward facing dog. We're going to make our way to the top of the mat. You can take tuck jumps. You could walk there, or you could take a handstand hop. So your right leg is going to be reaching up. Shift the weight over the hands and then kick with that left leg, maybe finding some balance time in your handstand. I swear there is no even floor in Mexico. They all slant in one direction or the other. You're going to float the right leg down and then come all the way to standing, bringing the left knee in towards the chest. Taking the right hand to the outside of the left knee, left hip moves forward as the left rib cage moves back. Maybe the gaze comes out over the left hand. Face forward, extend the left leg out in front of you. Inhale, sweep the arms up and overhead. And then as you exhale, start to hinge forward through your warrior 3. Take an inhale here. And then as you exhale, coming down into your standing split. Once again, feeling free to stay here or working on your handstand or your handstand hops. Take a couple more breaths. And then if you're upside down, we're going to hop that right leg all the way to the back of the mat. Landing in our 3-legged dog. Take an inhale here. And then as you exhale, cross left knee, right elbow. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. One more time, inhale. Exhale, cross, and then sweep it through, floating fallen triangle. Take an inhale. Exhale, bend the right knee, send the hips to the heel. Inhale, through floating fallen triangle. Take 4 more. Inhaling your floating fallen triangle, and then step back into your Vashisthasana. Take an inhale, and then as you exhale, that right foot's going to be behind the left. Take the hand behind the head. Inhale here. Exhale, crunch. Right elbow, left knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale to crunch. Inhale, lengthen. 3 more. Inhale, and then as you exhale, come through center, bring that right forearm down to the mat, and then come into your Vashisthasana on your forearm. Same thing, left foot will ground, left hand behind the head, take an inhale, exhale, left elbow, right knee. Inhale it long, 4 more. Inhale here, and then exhale, make your way to your forearm plank. We're going to take those hip taps again. We're going to do 5 on each side. Go at your own pace. Tapping on the exhale, inhaling through center. And then making your way into your dolphin pose or your Pincha Mayurasana. Slanting in my favor. Remembering to grow tall out of the lower back. And if you came upside down, we're all going to meet in our dolphin pose. Pressing down evenly through both hands, coming back up into our downward facing dog. And this time we're going to raise the left leg if you're coming into those handstand hops. Otherwise you can take duck jumps or you can just walk to the top of the mat. Otherwise, taking a couple of handstand hops, making your way towards the top of the mat. And then this time you're going to float that left leg down first, and then the right leg down to meet it. Inhale, come into a halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale to fold. Bend the knees, sink the hips, inhale, chair pose. Exhale, right thumb to right hip crease, draw it down. Take an inhale, lengthen through the left side body. And then as you exhale, slice the left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Take a peek down, make sure you're sinking low into your hips, you can see your toes, and your knees are even. Think of the sternum rotating towards the thumbs towards the sternum. And the elbows are nice and wide. You can choose to stay here, or we're going to go on a little bit of an arm balance journey. So you're going to start to raise up onto the toes. Also an option to stay here, or start to sink the hips down towards the heels. Option to stay here. Otherwise you're going to swing the knees towards the left. You got a nice hook with that left elbow to the outside of the right leg. Starting with side crow, hands are shoulder distance apart, just like you would for Bakasana. You're going to start to shift the weight into the hands. Back of the side of the right leg is resting on the back of the left tricep. Stay here, or start to send that left leg up towards the sky, the right foot to the inner left knee as the face comes to hover above the floor. So you're not using the face as a balance point. And then maybe chaturanga. Inhale to plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a couple of breaths. Inhale, sweep the right leg up. Exhale, step it through. Option to raise onto the toes as you inhale, coming into your crescent. And then as you exhale, open twist to the right. Inhale, come back into your crescent. Exhale, drop the front heel if it was raised. Forward fold into your pyramid pose. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, fold into your pyramid. Take the left hand underneath the left shoulder. As you inhale, draw the right hip back as you sweep the right arm to the sky. Exhale, fold it down into your pyramid. 4 more just like that. Use your inhale to sweep it open. Exhale to fold it forward. 3 more. Hop your back foot in a footprint or so. Turn the heel down so you're in a warrior 1 foot stance. Plant the left hand to the inside of the right foot. Maybe you grab a block. I have the luxury of a block today. Or you can also have the hand to the outside of the foot. And then as you inhale, you're going to sweep that right arm to the sky, twisting triangle. Shoulders out of the ears. One more breath. And then as you exhale, you're going to fold it forward. Start to shift the weight forward onto that right leg. Take the block or your hand forward. We're coming into twisting Ardha Chandrasana. Take the hand to the sacrum. Make sure that the sacrum is even. The right hip draws back, left toes point down. And then as you inhale, think of drawing the left rib cage over to the right, opening the right rib cage to the sky as you open that right arm up. If that doesn't feel good, you can always just keep the right hand down on the lower back. One more inhale. And then exhale, fold it forward. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale to fold. Inhale to chair pose. Exhale, left hand, left hip crease. Inhale, lengthen through the right side. Exhale, slice the elbow across, coming into your twisted chair. Checking your alignment points. Feeling free to stay here, or we're going to start to raise up onto the toes. Start to sink the hips down towards the heels. Option to stay anywhere along the line. Swing the heels over, swing the knees over to the right. Get that nice deep hook with the right elbow over the left leg. Plant the hands. Start by shifting yourself into your side crow. Maybe you stay here. Maybe you can start to extend the right leg. Toes of the left foot come towards the inner right knee, and the face / left ear comes to hover over the floor. Keep the left elbow hugging in. And then maybe float it back to chaturanga. Inhale to plank. Exhale, down and facing dog. Inhale, sweep that left leg up. Exhale, step it through. Option to raise onto the toe as you inhale, crescent. Exhale, open twist to the left. Inhale, back to your crescent. Drop the heel as you exhale, fold forward, pyramid pose. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale to fold. Right fingertips beneath right shoulder. Draw the left hip back as you inhale, sweep the left arm to the sky. Twisted pyramid. Exhale, fold it down. 4 more just like that. Pop the back foot in, drop the heel on an angle. Take your block, if you're using it, inside or outside of the left foot. Start by inhaling the spine long, and then as you exhale, start to twist the ribs over towards the left side of the mat. Thinking about length first, and then the twist. Slowly unwind yourself. Start to shift the weight onto that left foot. Come forward, maybe with the block, maybe almost stack it. Make sure that your sacrum is even, and then start to twist from the rib cage. Maybe the left arm can reach towards the sky. Take one more inhale, and then as you exhale, release, forward fold. Inhale, halfway, lift and lengthen. Exhale to fold. Raise up onto the toes as you inhale, come all the way up to standing. And then staying on the toes as you exhale, as if you're sliding down the wall, we're going to come all the way down to sit. And every joint in my body is going to crack along the way. So once you're down in your little squat, you're going to start to take the arms forward, heels down, arms forward, heels down, and slowly see if you can make your way into Navasana boat pose. Bring the hands together, take an inhale, and then as you exhale, take the hands to the right. Inhale through center, exhale to the left. Inhale through center, 4 more to each side. Inhale, come through center. This time as you exhale, like you're drawing a bow and arrow, you're going to sweep that right arm to touch the mat behind you to the right. Inhale, big arc to bring it back around through center. Exhale, draw the left arm back as if you're drawing a bow and arrow. Tap the back of the left back of the mat. Inhale, big arc, sweep around. 2 more on each side. Inhale through center. Exhale, low boat. Inhale, bring that right leg up to the sky. Take the hands behind the head or interlace the fingers and send them over to the right. Your hands are behind the head. You're just drawing the left elbow, oh my god, the left shoulder over towards the right. Take an inhale here, and then as you exhale, bring your switch. Take a couple of breaths here. And then we'll move breaths to movements as you exhale, switch. Inhale through center, exhale to twist. Inhale through center, exhale to twist. Find a rhythm that suits you, find an arm position that suits you. Really see if you can keep the shoulder blades off the mat and really get a twist through the center. Two more to each side. Draw the knees in towards the chest, and then let the head relax. Shake your head from side to side. And we're going to do full belly twisting pose. So there's a couple of ways to do this. You can start with the knees bent, arms out to a capital T, and then you're just going to let the knees come to hover above the floor to the right. Keep the left shoulder blade down. Exhale, use your abs to draw you through center, and then bring the knees to hover over the left side of the mat, right shoulder down, and then draw yourself back through center. You can stay with that, or we're going to extend the legs up towards the sky. Think of the feet coming towards the wrist. So take an inhale, and then let yourself slowly with control come down. The feet come to hover above the mat, and then really engage through your obliques to draw yourself back through center. And then take it down to the other side. Keep going. We're going to do one more to each side. And then bring yourself back through center. Plant the feet down on the floor. Cross the left ankle over the right knee. Draw the knees in towards you. Scoot the hips a little bit towards the right. And then twist over towards the left, using that left foot as an anchor on the right knee. Draw the right shoulder down to the floor. If there is another twist that you would prefer, feel free to take it, or another hip opener, or any other movement you feel like you need. Feel free to go there. Bring it back through center. We're just going to switch it out. So cross the right ankle over the left knee, draw them in towards you, and then let the knees come over towards the right. Left shoulder down. Bring it in through center. Take the hands to the outsides of the feet, coming into a happy baby, or any other movement that you feel like you need before you finish your practice. And when you're ready, giving those knees one final hug in towards the chest. Roll the nose up towards the knees, squeeze everything really, really tight. Take a nice deep inhale. then as you exhale, release to your final resting position, whatever that looks like for you. Wherever you are, I invite you to take one final nice deep breath in through the nose. Draw the shoulders up by the ears. Hold it at the top. And then big open mouth exhale, let everything fall heavy. And see if you can take at least a few breaths here in gratitude for your body, for yourself, for your free video. And then extend gratitude to one other random thing or one other person in your life. Maybe it was something that you hadn't really thought about that just made your day a lot easier. And just notice how that gratitude makes you feel. See if you can take that feeling with you throughout the rest of your day. Feel free to stay here as long as you have time for it. Thank you for practicing with me today. Today, as you go forward, may you be balanced in your thoughts, calm in your words, and kind in your heart. Namaste.